What's up, Raptor nerds? This week on the channel, we're unboxing the Fenix.
You know we're in the middle of filming an intro, but that's okay.
That
Can I have that?
That was probably my best intro.
Thank you, appreciate it. Thank you, mate.
We don't. Fenix intercooler kit for the next gen Raptor.
Yeah.
We're going to unbox it. We're not going to fit it this week, but
No.
you're going to have a close-up look at the kit.
Yeah.
And I guess the turbo smart blow-off valve as well now.
I suppose, yeah, that was some really good timing. Thanks, Trev. Let's get it out the box.
So how do you want to do this? You want to get the full tuk, tuk, tuk?
I guess so, yeah. Maybe like one of those ring lights and stuff. Should we set up like a live, TikTok live or something? What do the kids these days even do? I don't know. We should have watched some young kids unboxing stuff.
Yeah.
I don't know. Gamers, things.
I've never unboxed something free.
Influencers. No, me either. Holy shit, we've made it. We're influencers.
Yeah, this is what it feels like.
Okay, well, yeah, get the scissors and let's tuk.
Tuk, tuk, tuk.
So anyway, while Zach goes and gets scissors, an absolutely huge shout out to Adrian, Ben, Christian, all the boys that are involved in Fenix. They hooked us up with this intercooler kit for our next gen Ranger Raptor. Absolute legends. We've known of the boys for a very long time through the drift scene.
Yeah. Let's tuk, tuk.
Yep, okay.
Can you like,
Hang on.
tuk?
Oh yeah, see, that's a noise. That's the exact noise it makes. So Zach had a little bit of a sneak peek before and we think there might be a t-shirt in there.
Yeah,
So
definitely.
if there is, it's mine. Well, you know you can break into cars with this stuff.
Yeah, oh no. I didn't grow up in Wyndham.
Holy shit, there's a t-shirt in there, all right? Let's go. We definitely can't tip this box up and show you what's in there because we're just going to tip all of it out on the floor. But
Man, how cool are these stickers?
you know what? We actually spoke about this in the office the other day, and I don't know what it is with all you guys from NZ, but you are way cooler than we are, right?
Just in general.
The NZ style, man, like everything's just so nice. The styling's nice, the finishing's nice. The stickers were like, I don't know if you could see on camera, but they're like a really nice matte finish. Just cool.
That's so sick.
Fenix cooling to keep your beer cool.
I don't get it.
I was like, surely he's joking.
I'm in marketing, mate. What a bunch of legends. Thanks, boys.
We should probably
Dude.
put these on now, right?
Sure.
Yeah.
So I was just saying off camera that this is a total impartial review and we cannot be purchased.
We cannot be purchased.
Yeah, we just walk back in with all this. Yeah, we absolutely can. Thanks for the free stuff.
Yeah.
This is the best cooler kit I've ever seen.
Obviously, the first thing you'll notice about the Fenix kit, the packaging, awesome.
Very cool.
The design, awesome. The gifts, even better. So, you want to get out?
Yeah, let's do it.
Yeah. It's like getting a TV. You got to tip it
you
upside
gotta
down. You reckon? Imagine me tipping it upside down in a cooler pipes. And just
Yeah.
clang, 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 clang. All right.
How about I knock it on the side and you try and slide it out?
Okay.
Oh,
Oh, yeah, that's cool.
that's clever, eh? Just a stencil for the front, you know?
Boy, this is sick. That's very clever packaging. All right.
We need this.
You know what? You should bring that back.
Oh,
I got an idea.
I already know what you're going to do. $100,000 car and they don't put gas struts on
Yeah,
it.
imagine if we knew someone who could design a bracket and put gas struts on this car.
Oh, new product coming very soon. Yeah, that's great.
How's that? All right. While you look at the instructions that no one reads.
No, but they definitely should because, Paul, can you bump in on this?
Yeah, that's really cool.
So really, really in-depth instructions, real nice.
You know, I'm worried with you looking at those instructions that it's going to be like, we should just pull the front bar off and fit this now.
Man, I've told Cam I'm not coming home. So.
Oh no. I'll come back tomorrow morning, my car will be in 25,000 pieces across the workshop. So I got halfway through.
I've got all these bolts left over, which is sweet. Fenix give you so many spares.
All right, so we've got a bag of silicone joiners, bag of hose clamps. Black hose clamps is a really nice touch.
Yeah, that is good.
Very, very nice touch.
Gone are the days where it's cool to have blue silicone, hey?
Well, are they though?
Do you like it?
Ah, man, it was a time though, right? Blue
was a time,
silicone,
but so was
polished
Volt
intercooler
crystals.
piping, Volt crystals, neons, fusion dolls, FUBU jackets.
Yeah.
Imagine bringing it back.
Imagine.
Worm drive hose clamps as well. I mean, we bang on about using these in all of our snorkel kits because they're the best. Common misconception is that T-bolt hose clamps are really good. They're not. They're shit. Worm drive are better.
That's like the locking style, right?
Yeah, you know, like the truck
Oh, yeah.
with the 10 mil thing.
Yeah. Why are they worse?
I never had any success with them, man. It wouldn't matter how big of a bead that you rolled on intercooler pipe.
Still blow.
It would still pop off. So the worm drive, they're just a nicer quality hose clamp.
Yeah,
and it's even better that they're black.
I'm not arguing.
You know what we should have got was a bin. That's okay.
I'm going to get one.
Thank you. Thank you, mate.
No dramas.
You definitely got the plastic recycling bin, didn't you?
If you come to this shop, bring your fucking keep cup, I tell you. Bring your keep cup.
Oh.
Don't show up here with a disposable coffee cup.
No, don't do that.
Don't.
Especially not from your own coffee shop in West End. What's that called again, Zach?
Little Roger, $7 coffees.
Is that on alternative milk? Or?
Yeah, that is on all.
Wow, that's
large
so
size.
cheap.
It is cheap. It's very reasonable
That'd
in this
have to be
economy.
almost the cheapest $7 alternative milk coffee in the industry, no?
Look, if it's not the cheapest, it's the best.
You know what, it is the best. And you know what's even better than the coffee is the cinnamon buns, though.
Yeah. Hey, thanks for this shout out.
Well, we've got to go. We've got to do an episode at Little Roger.
I bloody love that, mate.
Yeah, I'd love that too.
We're making some moves. So what do you think about this piping? Talk to me about the welds. It's obviously your bag. Like
The welds look like they'd come out of our shop. And that is the point of the stuff that we're going to be fitting, recommending, selling is stuff that we, and
That you want on your
manufacturing
own
is,
car.
yeah, we're building this to, if we wouldn't run it, you shouldn't either. So hence the Fenix intercooler kit, right?
Yeah, nice.
And I mean, I know there's a lot of you guys now with an aftermarket tune that comes with a different branded intercooler. If that's what you want to do, that's cool. We're just giving you an alternative option, I suppose. Hey,
100%.
obviously the boys at Fenix are absolute legends. It's another form of option for a kit for you, which is why we're going to run it on our car. I honestly also think that maybe with some conversations that we've had with Jordan and also Chris from Custom Wheelhouse, I know he's getting another branded core. We could back-to-back these on the dyno, you know, like, and just see, and you know, like the piping kit, will the piping kit suit, or whether we develop a piping kit to suit the other branded core. Now that we've got this kit and the dyno, and we have such a huge, I don't know, chance
I guess base to do further R&D and give
Yeah.
you guys answers, right? Like,
I was really struggling to explain that, so thank you. So
No,
thank
that's
you
all
for
right.
stepping in. Just giving you another option, like,
Yeah.
you know, just because that's what everyone on Facebook runs, doesn't mean you have to as well.
100%.
But yeah, no, the welds look good, man. The powder coating's really nice. It's like a matte blacky kind of finish. This might be called Black Ace, this color. As you can see, all the pipes are bead rolled, which is super important. Obviously with these holding boost, which is pressure, you want them to be bead rolled so that they don't pop off. 5-ply silicone joiners, which is another good thing because, you know, like when
That just refers to the thickness, doesn't it?
It does, sorry mate.
No.
So when we were drifting, you know, the Greddy kits would come out with a 3-ply silicone and they were much thinner and much more susceptible to heat. And once they'd get hot, they'd split, they'd pop. So 5-ply is a really good quality of joiner, so that's important. You can see so this is the blow-off valve, where the blow-off valve bolts to. And like just the quality and the time that's gone into making this machine part, we're not gonna bother fitting the factory blow-off valve to this, although we could for the sake of just showing you that that's how it works.
Yeah.
But we have somewhere here, oh, there you go, thank you. We've also got a Turbo Smart blow-off valve for our car. So when we got our car tuned, Jordan was like, look man, the blow-off valve, the factory blow-off valves, they tend to leak boost pressure past them. Turbo Smart synonymous with performance products. It was an absolute no-brainer that we had to run their product on our car.
And it's now available on our website to purchase.
Correct, yes. Anyway, I'm gonna keep unwrapping. What do you got there?
Look, I wanted to open the core, but oh, it's so cool. So I'm pretty sure this comes in a silver and a black finish.
Oh yeah?
And I was really hoping they sent the black.
Yeah.
And they did. How cool is that?
It is cool. That is very nice. Man, the finish, you're gonna pick that up, eh?
Yeah, so, you know that? Oh, it doesn't matter.
Yeah, the finish of all the powder coating finish is awesome. It's a really, really nice color.
This is something that we wanted to introduce with our packaging with the cutout foam as well. Super cool, real nice. Not gonna get damaged in postage.
Way less plastic waste using bubble wrap as well.
All right, do you want me to get this core out?
Oh, yeah. You want me to make you some room?
Yeah, maybe. I'm so worried, Paul, that you're gonna film me actually dropping this. Or like...
Hey, Adrian, so you know that intercooler kit we got? Can we get another core?
Another one.
What? What do you want another core for?
It just didn't come with one, man.
Yeah, I don't know. It was just missing. Woo. What do you think, big dog?
Look, it's pretty bloody cool.
That looks much bigger than the factory one, doesn't it?
37%.
37%?
35%.
Nah, 37.
I'm gonna get my laptop.
37 and a half, I'm sure. Loads bigger. It's a very big boy.
So this one here though, that they've tested it and gotten up to 20 degrees lower air intake temps.
Inlet air temps.
Yeah.
Density? Science.
Science.
We're tuners. We know density.
Yeah. Mechanic.
But hence the reason for this whole operation is, you know, the last video we dropped, we just got the car back from the dyno. We realized how susceptible these things are to heat soak. And you've seen me drive it. You know that it's going to need as good of a cooling option on it as possible. So here we are.
Huh, 37.5%, you were right.
Thank you.
No
What?
worries.
Can you say it again? How many cameras you got on this?
Yeah.
On what?
So decrease in IATs up to 20 degrees, which is huge. So obviously, like, you're saying,
Yeah.
so susceptible to temperature.
Yeah.
You know, like 12% different dyno figures purely down to temps.
Just because we let it cool down.
Yeah.
So we are very shortly going to be doing a content trip, I suppose you could call it. Hey, we're going to be heading to the beach, taking this, the Ranger and the BT. So we'll really be able to get a good chance to give this thing a proper testing, give it a proper flogging, see what the temperatures do on the dash. Yeah. I'm confident in it. I wouldn't have put it on my car if I wasn't. So
it does say
some real-time feedback for you guys.
Professional installation is recommended.
So you can't touch it
So
tonight.
I shouldn't do it. No. Yeah. Sweet.
So that's the kit. I really do want to install it now, hey?
Yeah, it's very cool.
Should we ring Nelson and see how long it takes to get a front bar off a Raptor?
Yeah, let's do it. At least putting the stock cooler next to it. Be great for the episode. Let's just call Nelson. It'd be a great little cutaway.
I'm never going home.
A few moments later.
Yo! How are you?
Yeah, good. How are you?
Yeah, good. How hard is it to pull a front bar off a Raptor?
Pretty easy.
Oh, you should have seen Zach's face then. We're in the middle of filming a FENIX unboxing. So we've got a FENIX intercooler kit for our Raptor. Zach and I, we're just like, I wonder how hard it would be to actually fit this, because now we've got it all out on the table in front of us. All I want to do is get on the car. And I was like, you know who's going to know how hard it is to pull a front bar off? And that's you.
Pull that little grill section off and you'll see all those bolts, and just undo that and you'll see how quickly that bar wants to come off.
All right, okay. Well,
Yeah.
if I get stuck, can I call you back?
Yeah.
Okay. All right, thank you, mate. I will
No worries.
talk to you later.
See ya.
See you, bye. Bye. Well,
Do we do it?
sounds like we're getting the front bar off.
Let's give it 10 minutes. If it doesn't come off, we'll bail.
The SpongeBob thing, 2 hours later.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, let's go. So we've got a small handful of tools that we think we're going to need to get this front bar off. You know what, if this was an S15,
Oh,
a pair of side cutters, mate, we'd have it done.
honestly, I think my front bar was just 2 zip ties.
Really?
Yeah. Oh no, on the headlight mounts, there's 2 of those big screws, Phillips.
Yes.
That was it. Back in the day, man.
You had an S15.
I did. You may remember me.
Man, these are really shit to take out.
I'm sorry that I talked you into this, but
Nah, that's okay. I'm kind of excited. It's like that when you'd buy a new set of coilovers from Boost Cruising, you'd be like, we got to fit these tonight.
Yeah.
I'll be back, I'll go get beers. So far, there's 4 screw clips up in here that I've pulled out. I've managed to pry the top of that off without breaking any clips. I can feel, it feels like it should push forward, push down. What do they do? Ooh, what was that noise? Oh, just a whole bunch of broken clips, I wouldn't worry. So, see, like, it looks like that.
Oh, you didn't need one or what?
Well, I don't know, man. I've broken a couple of clips, so maybe I did. We'll see.
Oh God.
You said you could buy these new, hey?
Yeah, 150 bucks. But I did spend all day looking for them and I couldn't find them. Oh, how's that?
It doesn't even come off, so you're not even supposed to take that.
So I just broke that one, so that's okay. Don't leave it down on that. Yeah, okay. So what we know now is 4 clips, 4 screw clips, pry the top down, and then just pull the bottom out. That's it. Glance off. Nelson probably said that in that exact order. So that all looks like it comes out as one. Might be some wiring under here. Yep. So that one might be 6, Zach. Those.
Yeah, it
Yeah.
needs a rattle gun too.
What? No, it doesn't. You know what?
I didn't want to break your ratchet.
Snap-on. Snap-on tools, lifetime warranty. You won't break it.
If you use it for intended
And if you do,
use.
I'll see Daniel next Monday. Ooh.
Helps when you're a massive fan, eh?
Helps when you eat carbs. Side note, Zach's on a keto diet at the moment. We're doing a challenge to figure out, what's the challenge for? So you can lose the most amount of weight.
Body percentage, yeah.
We work on percentages here at Fabulous Fabrications, scientific measurements only. I don't know that we've figured out what the winner gets.
The
Keys to
Raptor.
the Raptor.
Yeah.
Pink slips.
Pink slip.
I better get on my push bike and ride home.
Monica!
That'll be me when you drive off in my car. Imagine rolling in home being like, yo. She's
your
like, why are you on
problem,
your
brother?
bike?
You didn't
Well,
win.
you know that challenge I told you about me and Zach were doing that I didn't think he'd take seriously? Well, it turns out he lost 10 kilos. And
He took it very seriously.
I owed him the keys to a 10-second car.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
that's
what we
it.
need to do. I'm surprised that's how easy it is.
It can't be it. It's never that easy.
Look, the intercooler's definitely going to be behind it. You know what would have actually told us how to do this?
The instructions.
The Fenix
told you we
Performance
I
instruction.
told you we weren't going to read them.
You don't need to pull the front bar to get it out. Remove factory bash plate, intercooler and piping. It's just behind the bash plate.
Yeah, but this way. This way I get my Valance painted.
We definitely should have read the instructions. Fuck, and here I was going, man, they're so detailed.
Well, you know what? As it turns out, you were right. They are. And we're idiots.
Meanwhile, Adrian's been watching us do this going, you guys are...
Oi, I'd like...
Why did I send
gonna-
them a free kit?
You're going to get a phone call at 6:12 on Sunday night being like, what are you fucking doing? We are actually pulling this off for a reason. We're also idiots, but there's definitely a reason behind pulling this off, eh?
Yeah.
So, not all is not lost. So we got wiring. So it's just one loom. All right, so we've very unnecessarily pulled the front bar off.
And I
after
think
we-
that comes from a history of owning drift cars, right? If you're doing an intercooler
That's a
install,
really good
you
point.
pull the front bar off.
Yeah,
That's the
no
first
one's
thing you
ever
do.
pulled their bash plate off to get the
No,
intercooler out.
you don't do it. So yeah, we should
Nobody's
have
doing it.
yeah. This is a great example of always
Why you should read the instructions.
first. So yeah, sorry about that. But you're watching this, so you won't fuck up. So we're going to drop the bash plate now, following the instructions. It looks like it pretty much just slips down from there, because we're going to chuck this in now.
I think we should, right? Like we're here, we've come this far.
It'd be crazy not to.
Yeah, whatever, let's do it. What are we getting for dinner?
Carbs! It literally says remove factory bash plate, intercooler, and piping.
Yeah, so you got to unbolt the bottom of the grill shutter. Top can stay. Let's investigate this grill shutter thing more. I don't know if I have to, but I'm unbolting the bottom of the grill shutter. Just got to drop these 2 bolts. I think the front mount will drop out. I think Zach's got the cooler pipes off. There's a lot of thinking going on. It's a front mount intercooler kit with really good instructions, really good quality piping, a really good quality core. How hard could it be? The intercooler sits underneath the radiator instead of in front of it like a traditional setup. Did you realize that? The intercooler actually sits underneath the radiator instead of in front of it.
Oh, right.
Well, I mean, traditionally in like a import or most other applications, you have the radiator and then the front mount in front of it, hence front mount intercooler. There's a bottom mount intercooler, a BMIC. So you'd imagine that you're going to want a really good quality, really strong bash plate under here to protect your nice flashy new intercooler, right? What better place to get that from than your trusted local Raptor experts, Fabulous Fabrications.
And if they're busy, call us. See this?
Garbage.
Garbage.
Don't throw it, don't throw it.
Yeah. This is also $1,200 from Ford.
It probably is, man. I wouldn't joke about it. So right now I'm removing the driver's side intercooler pipe. So as you can see, it's a 2-piece jobby. Obviously the plastic squeezy hose goes down through past the radiator and then the hard pipe in the top. So I just got to remove this last bracket and I think I'll be able to start wiggling this stuff out. What is that doing ever, apart from going in the bin?
So while Nathan gets stuck in and pulls the rest of the piping out, I'm going to get stuck in and fit our new Turbo Smart blow-off valve. There's 2 models, there's a vent to atmosphere and the recirculating one. So in the instructions you get the kit, like the blow-off valve itself.
Did you get stickers?
Yeah, but they haven't changed them since 2004. Like,
that's not surprising.
Sweet, so simple little rubber O-ring here. I don't know if that's really directional. We kind of want it to face where it's recirculating, I guess, point it down. Cool, so that flange is directional.
Is it really?
Yeah. Just check that that seal's nice and seated. It is.
Alrighty. I reckon that is roughly the layout of pipes. What do you think, Zach? These 2 are up for negotiation, but I reckon we're pretty close.
I mean, it looks a lot better than the China kits I used to put on the cars back in the day. So we're pretty lucky in this instance that we don't need to reuse the factory blow-off valve to the Fenix kit because the factory blow-off valve fits up to the factory kit with these kind of like reverse, what would you call them? The torque spits, yeah, so reverse that. So that's and that's what those spare screws are for, so if you were to reuse the factory piping. But luckily with the Fenix kit, we sort of get this nice machine finish, and yeah, blow-off valve screw straight in, bolt straight in. Use the right
That's
words.
important to note. So you might be wondering what my daily routine looks like. What you're probably actually really wondering is why I'm using canola oil. When you are fitting intercooler kits, powder-coated piping on silicon sticks like shit to a blanket and you cannot rotate it into position nicely. So what I found was, if you put a little bit of canola oil on it, it goes in nice, you can move it around, you don't get angry, you can get all your silicons into position nicely, rotate them so that the wording is up, you put your hose clamps on, and then the even best part about it all is that when the cooking oil gets hot, the first time you get the engine up to operating temperature, it actually sticks and like glues it together. So not only do you have good quality hose clamps holding this together, you've also got the that is created by when the canola oil gets hot. Little trade secret for you. Comprehensive and OE spec. There's a little bracket that holds the factory pipe on, and the boys from Fenix have made sure that goes back on to hold that top pipe into position. And so what I just figured out is that it's much easier to get that started from underneath and then just nip it up from the top. And that way that pipe, she ain't going anywhere. We're about to do a click test.
Nice.
Ooh, how's it click? Some good quality engineering right there. See, look at the ease of movement in that with a little bit of canola oil in there. No frustration present in this workshop this evening. Except for the frustration of waiting for fucking Zach to fit this blow-off valve. Are you done yet?
It's all fit. So this locates in the factory piping here, crossover pipe. Down in here, mate. You haven't done any up yet, have you?
Not yet, mate, no.
Flathead?
No, there's a Worth hose clamp tool in the cowl panel.
Wow.
You might be going, what's a hose clamp tool? How are we not endorsed by everyone that we fit? Seriously. That thing will change your life, Zach. You'll never use another screwdriver.
Yeah, that's already so much nicer.
When I was young, my daddy said, gotta keep one eye open in your bed. Cause there's a time coming when the devil gonna come for you. So my trigger.
We're about to switch the cores over. I'm gonna grab the factory rubbers, chuck them on the Fenix core, straight swap over. Yeah, boy, click.
Hello, hello. Yeah, g'day. Yeah, this is horsepower speaking. Oh yeah, I need some more of you. Yeah, mate, and I got my friend Cooler Air Temps with me as well.
Please stop.
So, Zach, can you be my eyes from the top, bro, please? All right, so I'm getting everything started before I put this front mount up into location because there is nothing worse than trying to wiggle shit into places after the fact.
Here, I'll hold the cooler.
Thank you. Because I've
Oh, it's actually really heavy.
Yeah. You would be too if you were having to do 30% more work.
It's at 37.5.
Sorry, Adrian.
Take your time, bro.
Well, I'm worried about that fucking thing smacking me in the head at the same time. You fucking, keto diet, going to the gym. Can't hold an intercooler up. Look at that. Rock solid, baby. I'm rock solid, baby.
So that was an unboxing that turned into an install video. We got a little bit excited.
A little bit. We got a lot excited, and
Yeah.
sorry to cut you off. I think that probably stands to the testament of the kit, right? Super easy to fit. We just expected to unbox it. 2 hours later, plus a little bit of extra time for my OCD, making sure all the hose clamps were dead in line.
There was a good portion of that time. You can chuck a level on these.
Sorry, yeah. But good man. Really good quality kit. Hose clamps, silicons. Couldn't fault it.
Yeah.
What do you
One
think?
thing, the hose clamps, like I hate it when you used to get the old kits and there was like 45, 50 mil of overhang from tails.
Yeah, I couldn't
the
agree
tails
more.
are almost exactly. So for ease of your installation, one of our hints would just be leave it on the silicon, right?
Yeah,
Locate
and you know
it.
what's so funny, man, is when me and Morgan fit snorkels, we fit them completely differently. I'll pull the hose clamp, and that was why I did it. I'll always separate the hose clamp and then put them back together after the fact, whereas
Yeah.
Morgan always slides them on. Unfortunately today, Morgan was right.
Yeah, but I mean, nice finish. And the difficulty is probably just because they are painted. Besides that, there's not much feedback at all for the guys. That's a great kit.
Yeah, unbelievable kit. Thanks again to Adrian. What we should probably do is start it, right? Let's give it a start.
Yeah, go in. That's Adrian, Christian, all the guys at Fenix, right? NZ in Australia.
It was obviously fresh, just snapping open, right? Red hot.
How good did that sound?
That is very good. There's only one thing left to do.
Beers?
Cheers, Paul.
Cheers,
And cheers to
boys.
everybody at Fenix. So if you like this unboxing turn install, make sure you subscribe, make sure you comment, let us know.
Or send us parts.
Yeah,
Alternatively, we'll fit them.
Yeah, 100% we will. No, it was good.
Yeah, like, comment, subscribe, all the YouTube stuff. Thanks for watching if you made it all the way through. And yeah, great bit of kit.
Yeah, agreed.
Nice one. Let's go home.
Sure, yeah, let's do that.
I do